So hello guys, this is the man Picky5 here once again, and don't just hate it when you join a server and you instant suicide. But so hello guys, this is the man Picky5 here once again, back at you with another video. And in this video, it's again about the L86. I just thought you guys want to see how this gun is with attachments, because a lot of people were complaining that this gun was going to be overpowered. When I showed them the attachments list, like the gun without attachments, they said, yeah, just look at the gun, how it is performing now, and the gun is OP. But to my understanding, it isn't OP. But before I get into the video, I would like to give quite some shoutouts actually. The first one goes to Mr. L86A2. The second one goes to Daylight. The third one goes to Mega Spiky, and the fourth one goes to Egyptian Wizard, and he also has a YouTube channel. He's a friend of mine. His link will be down in the description. Maybe go check him out. And Alum Productions, he's also in my clan and a friend of mine, and it would help him out a lot if you could check out his channel as well. And the final shout out goes to L86A2. He's actually having a community montage, so if you guys have any clips, go send them his way. His link will be down in the description as well. So go check out his channel, and yeah. And also, you guys do have to, accept the fact that I can't give shoutouts each and every video to everyone that requests them. Basically, it's because I don't make like one video and upload it the same day. Usually I make a video and then upload it like a week later. That's why sometimes you guys request shoutouts, but the video has already been made. So hope you guys understand that. But on to the video, the L86. Now the attachments that I was using were the balance stock, Viper Max, and precision barrel, along with the rapid aim red dot. Why was I using the attachments that I was using? Well, the balance stock for obvious reasons. The L86 doesn't have a lot of recoil as it is. Still, a lot of people like to tone down the recoil, but I find the recoil quite controllable. But what I find annoying about the L86 is its deviation. The deviation of the L86 can get really bad, especially if you like to go 6 to 7 round bursts a lot, which I like to do with light machine guns, because I think that they need to have suppressive fire. And if you don't use the balance stock, you can't burst more than 3 or 4 shots at a time. And that's why I strongly recommend that you use something like a balance stock, or at least a tactical stock, to also tone down the deviation of the weapon. Now Viper Max, because the weapon has 34 bullets stock in its magazine, and that's quite low. But the damage of the L86 is also one of the lowest in the meta class. Not as low as the XM8AR, but it still is quite low. So I wanted to buff it amongst all ranges, especially long range, where this weapon excels at, as you can see right there. And the precision barrel, because if you use Viper Max on any assault rifle or LMG, the damage is already pretty even amongst all ranges. So for example, at close range you do like 30 damage, and at medium range you would do 28 damage, and at long range 27. Those are just some numbers on top of my head, just to give you an example. But basically everything is just pretty evenly smooth out the damage, so you don't have any damage drop off on any range. So that's why using a predator barrel would not make much sense, because the damage is already pretty flat amongst all ranges. So why would you use a predator barrel if you could just use something like a precision barrel, which I was using in this gameplay. This makes you have lightning fast bullets, and hitting longer range targets is almost instantaneously. And this is awesome with a weapon like the L86, because it excels at longer ranges. Now the sight, I personally do not like the iron sight that much of the weapon. I mean, it's not horrible, but I prefer using something like a red dot. The best sight that looks really awesome on the weapon is the hollow sight, but sadly I do not have the hollow sight permanent on my medic, so I use the red dot. But one thing that also works really nice on the L86 is the M145. I do have the M145 scope permanent for my medic. I recently got it in the supply drop, and it does work nice, but keep in mind the gun does kick quite a bit, so you won't be able to go fully auto, and at long ranges you will have to single shot or even double burst. But the M145 can be really awesome on this weapon, especially if you tend to stick to maps such as Omen or Dalian or Dragon Valley. But this video is coming to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video about the L86. This has been the Man Rapidify, and I'm